Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Unlock deeper connections. The secret power of active listening and empathy. The disconnect. Ever felt like you're talking, but no one's really hearing you? Or tried to connect with someone, only to feel like you're speaking completely different languages? You're not alone. In today's fast-paced world, genuine connection often feels like a lost art. But what if I told you there are two simple, yet incredibly powerful skills that can transform your relationships, build trust, and create bonds that truly last? Those skills are active listening and empathy. And in this video, we're going to break them down, give you actionable strategies, and help you start connecting on a whole new level. What is active listening? First up, let's tackle active listening. It's more than just hearing words. It's about fully concentrating on what is being said, both verbally and non-verbally. It's about demonstrating that you are engaged and understanding. Think about it. How often are we truly listening versus just waiting for our turn to speak, or forming our rebuttal in our head while the other person is still talking? Active listening techniques, practical tips. All right, let's get practical. Here are 4 techniques you can start using today to become an active listening pro. 1. Show you're engaged. This means making eye contact, not staring, but genuine connection. Nod occasionally to show you're following. And keep an open, welcoming posture. Avoid crossing your arms. It can signal defensiveness. 2. Paraphrase and summarize. After someone shares something, briefly rephrase what you heard in your own words. For example, if I'm understanding correctly, you're feeling frustrated because. This confirms your understanding and shows you were paying attention. 3. Ask open-ended questions. Instead of "Did you have a good day?" try "What was the most interesting part of your day?" Or "How did that situation make you feel?" This encourages deeper sharing and gives you more to listen to. 4. Minimize distractions. Put your phone away. Turn off the TV. Give the other person your full, undivided attention. It's a sign of respect and incredibly powerful. What is empathy? Now let's talk about empathy. While active listening is about hearing and understanding what's being said, empathy takes it a step further. It's about feeling with someone, putting yourself in their shoes, and understanding their perspective and emotions as if they were your own. It's not about agreeing with them or trying to fix their problems. It's simply about understanding and validating their experience. Cultivating empathy, practical tips. So how do we become more empathetic? It's a muscle you can strengthen. Here are 4 ways to cultivate more empathy in your daily interactions. 1. Practice perspective taking. Before you respond, pause and ask yourself, if I were in their situation with their experiences and feelings, how would I feel? What would I need? 2. Recognize and name emotions. Pay attention to nonverbal cues, body language, tone of voice, facial expressions. Try to identify the emotion they're expressing. Sometimes just saying, "You seem really frustrated," or "It sounds like you're feeling overwhelmed," can be incredibly validating. 3. Validate their feelings. This is crucial. Even if you don't agree with their actions, you can validate their feelings. Phrases like, "It makes sense that you feel that way," or "I can see why that would be upsetting," show you understand their emotional experience without necessarily endorsing their viewpoint. 4. Suspend judgment. It's natural to form opinions, but try to set them aside. Empathy requires an open mind and a willingness to understand without immediately judging right or wrong. The synergy. Active listening plus empathy. When you combine active listening with empathy, that's where the real magic happens. Active listening gives you the information, the raw data of what someone is saying. Empathy allows you to process that data with understanding, feeling, and a connection to their emotional state. Imagine this. Someone tells you about a tough day at work. Active listening means you hear the details of their project, their boss's comments. Empathy means you feel their frustration, their exhaustion, and you respond not just to the words, but to the emotion behind them. Wow, that sounds incredibly draining. I can hear how stressed you are. This combination builds trust, strengthens bonds, and makes people feel truly seen and heard. And that's incredibly powerful in any relationship, whether it's with your partner, your kids, your friends, or your colleagues. I hope this video has given you the tools to start making a real difference in your relationships. Remember, these are muscles you have to build, so start practicing today. If you found this helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with someone who needs to hear this. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you don't miss our next video. I'd love to hear your thoughts. What's one active listening or empathy tip you're going to try? Let me know in the comments below.